contralateral tactile input and body position match activity. So this exercise is going to work on contralateral movements, meaning we'll work with the right arm and left leg, and then we'll switch sides and we'll move on to the opposite arm and the opposite leg. So we're going to give this tactile input from the center of the body out to the ends of the extremities. And when you get out to the end, you'll hold it for a count of 7, giving that stretch. Then we'll come back in and then go back out again, give the same stretch, and then come back in for a count of 7. Going out, I can give that tactile input again, holding for 7, and then coming back up into flexion of the arm and opposite knee. In that case, Ryder's leg wanted to come up on the same side, but I just put it back down for him. Now for the body match, we're going to do the opposite arm and opposite leg. I will place the child's leg into flexion and then ask to match with the arm. And I won't tell which side. They should know now which side we're doing. Then I'll place the arm in deflection and have them match the leg. After I repeat that, we'll go 3 times of the tactile input to the opposite side. In this case, the left arm and the right leg, holding out for 7, starting from the center of the body and moving out, holding out as far as you can reach for 7 counts. We will repeat that 3 times, giving that information that this is your arm and your opposite leg. Then we'll move into flexion and again hold for 7 counts into flexion. And repeat that 3 times. All the way out and all the way back up. Watching for any extraneous movements of other body parts. After we've done that 3 times, then we'll go into the body match on this side. So I'll go ahead and I'll place his leg into flexion and ask him to match his arm. And then I'll straighten his arm and ask him to match with his leg. I'll flex his arm and ask him to match with his leg. And then I'll straighten his leg and ask him to match with his arm. So all of that looked really good. Continue to work on that with your child. You can also perform this exercise with your child laying on their stomach and perform it the exact same way, first with the sensory input into their arm and opposite leg, and then the motor match. If your child is having a difficult time with any of these inputs, either the tactile input into their body or the motor movement, go ahead and slow it down, maybe even returning back to the video called homolateral movement.